What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Finally, it's been a while since I put out the video about Brian due to his passing. So I wanted to show you this. I'm gonna start off today's vlog by showing you this. I emptied my bag of Reptile Prime and I hung this up. Sorry, it's not the best lighting. I think it's blocking the lighting. It's nighttime, but I'm going to be filming the rest of this during the daytime. Cosmo has her nightlight on. Well, where is she? Oh, she's right in there. There she is. Well, there's Cosmo. I just fed her some dubia roaches. I just got my order today of dubia roaches from dubia.com. The owner is Darian Drollinger. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but he also owns Morph Market, dubia.com. I ordered this. I got these stickers, the Coexist sticker that I fell in love with. I just had to get. I'm like, oh, that's going to be perfect on my rack. So here it is. And Protect the Unloved, another one that I've been wanting. So, and then they even gave me a free sticker, which I put back on this side of my rack. It has Morph Market with the US Arc logo on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah, and I mean, look at all my Reptarium animals that I, got from Brian. Nerd stickers. My sticker right there. My old Critter Kyle logo. Speaking of logos, and speaking of stickers, rather. How would you guys like it if yes, I, made some stickers? Because, speaking of things, I have something else that I need to show you guys. Now I have business cards. I just got these made and they were just, so I look at, this is the front and this is the back. Tell me guys, what do you guys think? So I'm definitely going to need some stickers to go with these, and I really want to get some shirts made too, but for now I'm probably just going to make one shirt for me to test it out, and if people want them, then I'll order them as they're requested, because shirts are expensive, so I'm not going to get a bunch of shirts if I'm not going to be able to sell them right away. So tell me what you guys think. Cookie's up here. She just had her first dubia roach too. Put one in there. Can't tell if she ate it or not, but put one in there. She might have ate it. I gotta give her new food. We'll do that together. But first, I wanted to show you guys. Oh, Lars is roaming around somewhere. Anyhows, Moses. I see your boy Moses. I just fed these guys. Sunday is currently Wednesday, the day I'm filming this. So just figured I'd check in with you guys. Since it's been a while. I'll do another one tomorrow during the day. There's Julius. But I wanted to start the video tonight. So, Joker. So I just wanted to check in with you guys first. Begin the video by just checking in. Telling you guys what I have been up to. No feet. Yeah, there's no feet. Sticking his head out. You bud. So, there we go. Okay guys, so you may be wondering, at the end of the Brian video that I did, I had talked about working on something very big. And I had mentioned I am working on a business. So that is still coming along. I am not ready to announce it yet, but things are moving along. I have been working hard on it. Actually, just a little bit earlier, before I started filming this, a few minutes before doing this video, or maybe an hour or so, I revised the logo for it, so now I like it a lot better. Now I'm happy to actually use it. So my next step is I'm creating a website. So, and once I have the website up, then I will announce what my business is that I am working on. I'm not breeding, however, I will be, but that is not the business. So you can, if you're wondering what exactly the business is, it's not. I'm not going to be specifically a breeder, but I will be breeding along with everything else that I am going to be doing. So I'm very excited because this puts a whole new twist on something that I think people need and I think would be helpful to people, a service that I can offer to help people. So I'm very excited to show you guys when I'm ready. I'm been working very hard on everything behind the scenes, on getting everything set up for it. So just something to keep an eye out for soon, very soon. So yeah, let's get into the rest of the video. I'm sorry guys, I meant to film me feeding Lars. I just fed him and I forgot to film it, so it's okay. You got it. We got. I was quick enough to get my phone before he got to the food, so we still get to watch him eat very slowly. He's a tortoise. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. Oh, there he is. Crunch. There he is. He's getting it. He's getting it. Here you go, Lars. Who's a good boy, Lars? Who's a hungry tortoise? This is my boy, Lars. He's a hungry boy. He's a hungry boy. Yes, he is. Oh, yes. Alright, it's now the next day since the last video clip you saw, and my animal's water is now dried out, or Cosmo here is water. Her water is. So just giving her some water. And we're going to check on everyone else's water too, because I'm thinking everyone is probably getting low on water right now. So let's check on Moses here. Hey buddy. Hi. How you doing, bud? He's a good boy. Okay, let's give him some water. You go, bud. Here's some water for you, Moses. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, Moses. How you doing, bud? What are you doing? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. Yes, you are. You're my buddy. Love you, buddy. We love you, Moses. Aww. Love you, buddy. Aww. Who's a good boy? Aww. We love you, buddy. Aww. I love you, Moses. Give him some love. Always love giving my snake some love. Alright, let's get everyone else some water. Alright, Julius, here you buddy. What you doing, buddy? You're a good boy. Okay. Give him some water. Sorry about the lighting not being the greatest. I'm gonna let that overflow a little bit. Pretty dry in here. Here we go. Here you go, buddy. Hey. You doing, Julius? You can go, buddy. Oh, he has a shed that I gotta take out. This actually has been in here for a while. I kinda like the way it looks. So I kinda keep him in here for a little bit. I don't know. I actually was waiting to do it on video. And I haven't vlogged in a bit. So, here, now you get to see me taking out the shed. It's probably a couple weeks old. Or a week old anyways, maybe. But I just wanted to wait and do that on camera, so I left it in there for a few days. Well, more like a week. So, there we go. Now, let's get on to Joker. Alright. Now my Joker is next. He kind of blew up his enclosure with his last shed. Hey, bud. Hey. He's such a good snake. Puebloan milk snake. Incredibly amazing. I need to clean these dishes out, but I'll do it next time the water goes down. I will. Ooh, that one's a little bit stingy though. Oh wow. It's fine. I'll do it next time. Yeah, his last shed was a little bit rough. As you can see, he kind of just blew up because it was in the middle of, it was like a month ago. And yeah, he kind of just, humidity wasn't all there, even though I made sure that he had a full water dish and whatnot. But, you know, being wintertime, the air is dry, so, you know, it's gonna happen, especially during the wintertime when the air is dry. No Feet is up next. Alright, we got No Feet up. He's hiding in there. See him? I can see him, but you can't because it's dark. There's his nose, you can see. He might poke his head out, get curious about what's going on. So let's give him some water. There we go. Here's my No Feet. How you doing, bud? Moving around a little bit. Here you go, buddy. Alrighty. Now everyone has water. Alright, I just had to turn the light on because it's a bit dark. So now I'm going to give Cookie, my crested gecko, some water and give him some fresh food. So, where is she? It's a she. Where's Cookie? Usually has been hanging out right there lately, but today she's not on this side. This is where she has been. Huh. Cookie is somewhere hiding. Very well. Apparently, oh, right there. There she is, right there. Right in the... Right there, you see her? Yeah. She's getting big, too. She's getting really huge. I'm very happy to see her gaining so much growth, I guess. I don't want to say weight, because she's not obese or overweight. Very far from that. But, you know, she's growing. And that's a good thing. Your reptiles should be growing, because that means they're healthy. Now let's give her some food and water. We'll start with water, because that's what we're doing. And we'll give her some food. Alright. Got the water. open this. There. There's a better view. Maybe. Leaf is in the way. Guess not. Just trying to give you guys a better view of Cookie, but the leaf is in the way. So. So I have the full cup, and I'm just gonna let it overflow because then that gives the substrate some wetness. And that's what we want to keep the humidity up in here. Because, you know, again, it is still winter, so the water is very dry. Look how clear that water is. You can't even tell that it's there's water in there. Look at that. That looks cool. Alright. Now, take out this old food dish from the other day. And let's go get her some fresh food. So I got some more fresh water here for Lars. Before we go get Cookie her food, I just remembered that I wanted to give Lars some fresh water. And I'll let it overflow. Oh yeah, there's the damage that he did on the food from earlier. That was yesterday, I gave him that. That's the damage he did. Here he is right there. Here's Lars. No. There's my buddy. He'll probably want to come out and roam around soon. So we'll do that after we feed. We gotta feed Cookie. And then we'll feed Cosmo a couple roaches. So I got these dubia roaches from dubia.com, and I also got this coexist sticker and the protect the unloved sticker. I think I showed you guys that earlier in the video, but I wanted to show you guys again because I want to give a huge shout out to Darian Drollinger, if I said that right. He is the owner of dubia.com and morphmarket.com. He is an absolute legend providing amazing services to us reptile keepers. So dubia.com and Morph Market for all your reptiles and reptile needs. So there you go. Not a sponsor, but I would like to be. Now let's go get Cookie some food. Okay, so what I have is I use Pangea strictly, so I got the watermelon one this kind. So all you do have to do is mix it with water. I mix it in this dish because it's small. The only thing I don't like about it, as you can see, the sides get moldy. But the food looks fine. The food is fine. It's only the sides where it comes up on the sides, like where it sticks to the sides. That part gets moldy. We're obviously not going to feed that part off. We're just going to finish off the bottom. But yeah, no, I get really kind of frustrated with this mold on the side part every time, because after a couple days it just molds. And the food, you know, I always worry about the food, but the food looks fine. The mold is only on the sides, not in the food. So that's quite frustrating for me, but I'm pretty sure the food's fine, so I try not to worry. So I need both hands for this, so let's see how this isn't working out well. Yeah. There. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna put the camera down for a second. Hold on. Okay, perfect. So I fished everything else I can get out of the bottom, the last little bit, and I just added. Oop! I almost dropped it. I added a little bit of water because it was, you know, in the refrigerator cold, a little bit more solidified than I wanted it to be from being in the refrigerator. So I just added a tiny bit of water to make it a little bit more soupy, I guess, the right word. So I am going to make some more food for this as well. Clean this out, make some more food. I'll do that off camera, off. So let's go give Cookie her food. Alrighty, now let's give Cookie her food. I need to clean the glass. What do you guys use to clean your glass? Because I don't know what to use, what's safe for glass. I just kind of keep it, I don't know, dirty usually, and I don't like it. The OCD bothers me. So let me know what you guys use. Oh, I need to fill this up too. So let's give this, use up this last little bit of water. I'll also fill this up. Well, I will fill this up off camera. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm gonna go take care of those things. And when I'm done, I'll get back with you guys and we'll feed Cosmo some roaches. And there she is in her corner, sleeping. There she is in her spot, sleeping. Wake up, Cosmo. Come out, because you got some roaches coming. There, I got a new batch of crested gecko Pangea food, watermelon, made. So this is what I do, and then when I use that up, same all over again. I mean, it's really just mixing the powder here with water. It's that easy, and store it in the refrigerator, and you're good to go. That's literally that easy. That's why crested geckos are so amazing, because their care requirements are so minimal, like super easy. If you can't take care of a crested gecko, then you probably shouldn't be owning any kind of a pet. Same thing with a snake, like something you feed rodents once a week, or even less with some snakes like boas. Like, if you can't take care of a snake, feeding it like that once a week, why do you have pets? You know? Why? Like, they're two of the easiest pets to have. So, let's go put this in the fridge. Well, now we're gonna feed off some of these dubia roaches that I showed you earlier that I got from dubia.com. So, we're gonna feed those to our girl right now. Here she is. Keep trying to zoom. There we go. Fat fingering it on my phone. Here she is. It's a hungry girl, isn't it? She looks very hungry. Look at her. Here she comes. Alrighty. Neighbor's banging on something. Don't mind that. Okay, Cosmo. So I got a dubia roach right here. She's right over here. Hey, Cosmo. Here. Hey. Over here. Camera's on. Cosmo. You go. You guys see that? No, you guys missed that. Alright. Alright. you go. Don't mind the banging, guys. I'm gonna have to deal with that because I'm not gonna wait. I'm not going to wait. Oh. Oh. Did you get it, Cosmo? It went underneath you. Went underneath you, sweetie. Where'd it go? Did you get it? I don't know where it went. Oh, it's over here. She'll find it, I'm sure. Here. Cosmo? Over here. In there. Oh, it came back. Get Cosmo? Really, right there. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Really, right in front of your face. Come on. Come on. It's right. She's looking at the tips of my tongs. It's right in front of you. Oh my god. You die. There we go. Jeez. Louise. She sees that this and associates it with food. And, well, you saw how that went. Here. Come here. Come here, Cosmo. Cosmo. Over here. Come over here. Come here. Cosmo, come over here. You got a couple in your dish. You got a couple in your dish, sweet girl. You got a couple in here. Come on. Yeah. I'll entice you with another one. Here. Cosmo. Cosmo. Come on. Over here. Over here, sweetie. Over here. No, look, you're looking the wrong way. You're looking the wrong way. Over here. You need to look over this way. Come on. Over here. Over here, Cosmo. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cosmo. Look over here. Look over here. Come look in your dish. Okay. Look in your dish. I said look in your dish. Oh, come on. In your dish. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, hopefully she'll find them later. Yeah. She's interesting, like Cosmo, hey? You guys love her, though, don't you guys? We gotta love her. We gotta love our derpy geckos. How can we not love our derpy geckos? Again, I apologize about the noise. with my neighbors. I don't know what they're doing upstairs. And that being said, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed having me back, and you'll definitely be seeing more of me a lot more often now. I can't necessarily promise you I'll upload a video every week, but I'm going to try to. If not, it will definitely be more often than I have been recently. So definitely see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys. Lars is just finishing up his food. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to respect all life equally.